Hey, Samantha. Samantha, oh, Samantha. Please come back to my life. I need you, oh, Samantha, I need you. Everything I've done to you, I'm sorry, Samantha. I am sorry. I know I cheated on you with the American woman, but I did it for the papers, Samantha. I did it for me and you. And I brought you to this country now. And you are going to leave me like this, eh? Do you know how hard I worked to live here? Samantha, please come back to me now. I said I will change. I know I used to beat you. I know I was aggressive. But I will change now. I will stop beating you. I'm going to become a good husband now. And I will be faithful. Samantha, please. The fufu that you make, Samantha, the fufu that you make. Hey, Samantha, oh, Samantha. The fufu that you make with okra soup. Hey! Hey! Samantha, why you do this to me? Hey! Now I have to eat the American food now. Hey! Samantha, look at this, Samantha. I am eating McChicken, Samantha. Dollar menu for McDonald's. Hey! Samantha, why you do this to me now? Hey! You have me using Vaseline! Samantha, I'm using Vaseline! I have never used Vaseline in my life! But since you left, I've been using Vaseline, Samantha! Hey! I am tired of this Vaseline, Samantha. I am tired. So please, please come back to me, Samantha. Come back to me.
Thanks for sticking with us. We're back with more Manversation. You guys just viewed that video. I have to laugh at it. It's a funny video, but you just viewed the video. Our video clip of the week. What's your think, man? We can start with the lady again. What you think about it? Samantha?
It's so typical. It's so typical of a man to let it all, himself fall apart after it's all fallen apart. Fix the situation while you're good in that relationship, and then you wouldn't have to be balling all over the internet asking Samantha.
If I may, don't think it may rude, right? First of all, I think that's pathetic. But guess what? The strange thing about it, those things work. And a man would drop to that level to get that woman back.
I know.
And guess what? Once he get her back in bed, it's all fine. Because when the public looks at her now, they be like, that's a fool.
Yeah, exactly.
And guess what? And he come to his boys and he beat his chest, say, you do what you got to take to get him where you want to go.
Exactly.
So now who would be the bigger fool here? You
Well,
thinking he's the fool?
If Samantha has gone back to him, then she is definitely the fool.
I mean, he should.
That's my personal opinion.
He put on a good performance. You don't think
Of
that
course,
he could
you men
get her back?
do a great job at that.
Yeah.
So
It's like normally when the relationship is going all well and everything is together, it's like you got your macho thing going on. The minute the relationship starts to fall apart or this woman has gotten to the point where she has just had enough, then now you've become this little mopey little Samantha.
No, but he hasn't become
take me
that.
back.
It's
Samantha, I am sorry. No, you're not sorry. You are sorry you got caught.
No, he's not sorry he got
You
caught.
are sorry that you have to deal with the situation.
No, so I
You're not
disagree.
sorry that you did have that Dominican woman
I
or that
disagree
you
with you.
did have this American woman to get your papers, like you say.
But he isn't sorry at all. He ain't sorry about
that dude
nothing.
was looking out for Samantha.
No, he was looking out for himself.
And obviously him and Samantha are two foreigners. They can't get no paper. He do what he take. He gave of himself to get his woman straight. And that's what she can do.
There's always an explanation, isn't there?
That's what
There is
happened.
always an explanation as
happened.
to why a man screws up.
He gone with the American woman because he wanted to get her paper. And he get her paper, bring her to the country, and that's what Samantha do? I
She's
think
right.
Samantha
Oh,
ungrateful.
Samantha is
Ungrateful.
Today's woman.
So
I mean,
Samantha,
like, really?
Samantha ungrateful.
You think it's ungratefulness?
Yes, that man, look what the man do. The man gone and dirty himself by sleeping with the next woman just to get the paper for her. He didn't want to do that, but he do that for her.
That's the
But you
explanation.
think is there any chance that she really asked him to do that, and once she got to America, it's like,
Of course, that's
I guess
exactly
you-
what happened.
So you think it's a game? It's a game
It's
that
a
she's
game.
playing then.
Exactly, she tricked him.
Okay, so she was.
tricked him.
Oh,
my
boy.
was
Here we
6'9".
go with the tricks
Well,
again.
I'm thinking. I think you answered your question.
Yeah,
Who was
that's
the
it.
biggest?
She tricked him.
She tricked him.
Okay, so Samantha is the reason why all this is happening.
How much women we know get tricked for papers? I love you, baby. I love you, honey. They get married, boom, paper, dude gone. That happened. But we gotta rate the video. You know how we give it every week? We gotta give it. We go on a scale of 5 Manversation stars. Now we saw the guy crying to Samantha. On a scale of 1 to 5, how much Manversation stars you give Samantha?
Would I give the guy who just begged Samantha? I
Yeah.
give him a 0. Are you
0.
serious? He would not get anywhere with me with that. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere with his crying.
Frankie, I don't know. You was Mr. Zero. We have a Mr. Zero
A
tonight.
0. I mean, like, major.
Listen, if his end game was just to get her back, then brah, you get 5.
You get what? This is
If that's your
groundbreaking.
end game, son,
This is
you got
groundbreaking.
5.
Frankie gave him a 5. I give him. We don't have a negative scale, but if we did, he would be on the negative
So
scale.
why would you do that?
He just put man back.
No.
at least
You
50 years.
gotta understand.
No, he put man back 50 years.
No,
You don't come on no video talking about I used to beat you. I ain't beat. No. When you talking about beating women, you back, bro. I don't give you no prop for beating women. You back, bro. He put man back. He on the negative side of the Manversation scale.
So you're minus 20.
Yeah, he avoided. Samantha, stay where you is, sweetie. Stay where you is, Samantha.
So even though Samantha have masterminded this whole thing and asked her husband to go and sleep with another woman so she can get straight, so she can get to the States, she's fine. She's all
Maybe she
stars.
was
She's
doing
all
that
glory.
so she can get out of his grip from beating her.
No.
Never thought about that?
So even if this be the case, if this man was abusive to this woman,
he said
it's perfectly fine for her to say to him, go and sleep with another woman so that I can get straight to get another country. Isn't that abusive?
What?
Isn't that being abusive? Isn't she being abusive to him by asking him to go and commit what we call adultery
That's
with
why
another
that's
woman?
the next reason why he get negative 20. He should be a man and don't get tricked.
No.
We can move on. We can take a next break. We're going to be back with the main event. You definitely want to stick around. Who's the bigger cheater? Man or woman? Who lies more? You know the answer to that. Stick around, y'all. We'll be right back. More Manversations.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.